So we, of course, left off last week in the middle of combat, and you guys seemed to be in a mindset of retreat. Um, and the Drow are not necessarily known for being merciful. So the fact that you barged into their territory, that alone warrants your death. And they're not necessarily going to let you go. So we were starting like the third round of combat. You still got a lot of combatants on the table, but of course you're a little resource depleted as of right now. And I think that was the primary factor in your decision to withdraw. Um, Kawaka, Johnny, do you remember what you're concentrating on?
Yes, sorry, I was looking for my unmute button.
Okay.
Yes, I was concentrating on a Fae.
On a creature that you summoned, right?
Yeah,
And where is that creature? Oh, that's what this is right here, right?
yeah, it's that little green thing.
It should be moving along with you then.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we'll put that over there. And with no further ado, unless anyone needs any clarification on stuff. Hey, hey, Johnny, you wanna mute?
Yeah.
Thanks. Um, um, so we pick up at the top of the round with this elf, surface elf, I should emphasize, that you freed from captivity in this room here, and she immediately turned on you and cast a cone of cold right up your backside, and that also I think factored into your decision to withdraw. And she is trying to impress her drow captors. What is she gonna do? She casts her only 5th level spell. How much chase is she going to give you guys? I'm thinking she's going to target Sloth here, frankly. But I'm trying to see what spell in her repertoire she would take that would be a target for a single. So I guess she will do a magic missile um, at 2nd level, I guess. Let me do that again. So 4 points of damage to our friend Sloth. Now Trissa, she is the head drow in charge of House Avrindar. She is content to order her minions to chase you down and kill you. So she is going to stay where she is. Let's get a look at what she can do while she stays here. She already tried summoning a demon. Loth did not answer her call. I think she will opt to do nothing. She is the head bitch in charge, and she's not going to exert herself or demean herself by chasing you down. But she has other people that she orders to do that, and that's precisely what this fella does right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So with his movement, he gets there. And we'll say he dashes 1, 2, 3. And we'll put him on the other side of Sloth. What the heck? He'll park himself right there. This spider. Can he? Yeah, he can fit through that doorway, I guess. Or maybe he's too big, but that really wouldn't make sense. He's got to be able to get through. One,
He was hatched
two,
in the room.
3, 4, 5, 6. So he can only make it up that far, and it looks like he's got his web ability, and he is gonna try to use it. Now, fortuitously for you, this spider is not smart enough to know that the surface elf is fighting against you. So this spider actually targets who he sees and perceives as a drow enemy right in front of her, and it is a successful attack, and she is now, the surface elf, restrained in thick webbing. Um, Spider did you a solid, even though it was unintentional. Now, there's a big damn spider blocking the door at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This drow is going to ready the dodge action. This guy is chained to the wall. He ain't going anywhere. And we go to Sloth. And that would be Miss Meredith guiding Sloth's hand.
I was muted. Okay. So Sloth will dash to get up with the rest of us.
All right, he's going to take some opportunity attacks. It might not matter, but...
Okay. I can't, because of the lighting, I can't actually see what's around him, so...
Oh, do you not see through Sloth's eyes?
No. I see him. He's, like, nice and bright, but I don't see what's around him.
Let me give him night vision. How about that?
Oh, now I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I believe those are 2 hits, but they're non-magical. So
He's immune.
So he's immune. So even if they hit, they don't matter. So
he can.
Sloth,
I think he can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
no attacks from the Sloth?
Nope, we're falling back. I believe that's the plan. I think.
Right. So Sloth dashed. Okay.
Yeah.
The spider here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's up high. What's the pink dot on him for? What is that? Anybody remember?
Pink dot is usually
charmed.
hex, but
He
that's
was
right.
Charmed, right. So, as a charmed combatant, he won't do anything. What does he get? Saving throws against that charm? He might only have to. He might do it when he gets damaged or something. I think that is how would they word it. All right. So you guys are quite lucky in the fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that right now the spider is blocking the door. Whisper Tinkle, you are in the rear position here with Derek as you flee. And you can see a couple of drow in the next room who are pursuing.
Quick question.
Yes.
What is this green thing?
That is a fey creature that was summoned by Marista.
Oh, right. Okay. I remember now.
I got a better token. I'll send you that too. So I'm just gonna look over and be like, yeah, I'm thinking we need to run. And I'm gonna immediately like take off. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm trying to get through. Excuse me. Pardon me. Me through, cat in the way.
A very fast cat, right?
Oh yeah. usually, but I'm going to stop there for a second. And you know what? Why am I doing that freehand? Let's draw a shape. Okay, and I'm going to cast illusion here at the end of the hall so that it looks like the hall is completely empty right there.
All right.
And then I'm going to continue on my way for a minute, and then I'll use my cunning action to continue to dash. But before I take off running, I'm going to look at everybody. I'm like, which way are we going? And silence.
I think it was left was the consensus. Yes. I don't want to speak out of turn.
Yeah, because we don't
Yeah,
even know
you-
what's to the right.
Yo, yeah, we do. There's more mobs up to the right. Remember when
Right.
we treated?
Yeah, but we haven't been there.
Okay, so I'm getting to right there. I'm like, let's go, guys. And I'm ending my turn right there.
All right. So this spider is he descends. He comes down to floor level. He is kind of blocked in. We're going to roll a d6 to see if his web ability recharges. It does. I've got to do that for the other fella too, so it didn't. So he doesn't. All right, so he's blocked, and we go to this drow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of again blocked in. Can't dash. Can't get. Well, I guess he could. It's difficult terrain, so if he dashes, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he makes it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so he only makes it so far. Orla. Behind the illusion.
Yes. Okay, so since we have one illusion up, I think Orla's gonna dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Guess she can get up here. Whoop. Right, whoops. I grab her.
That X on the ground is Derek's dead owl, isn't it?
That's roadkill.
Yep.
And
all done for Orla?
I think so for this turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets up that far. Dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Derek.
So we're gonna move.
Now that illusion has. Can you exclude people from that, or does Derek have to take an action to disbelieve the wall to pass through it?
Thought we figured out last time.
Well, yeah, I told them it was there, and they saw it when it happened. So it's kind of like they already know it's there, having told them and them having watched it being cast.
So they can pull a platform 9 3/4 and just plow into it because they know it's not real. No need to disbelieve it.
Correct.
All right, I'll go with that.
All right, that's my first move. Then I'm gonna, if I surge action, I can move again, right? If I get an extra action.
Yeah, you could dash with that action.
Well, I took my original action. I'm gonna dash on my normal move, and then I'm gonna surge action and get another action and dash again.
Right. So if your base, what's your movement speed?
25. So I've gone 25. So I get 2 more 25s to go.
Yeah, you get a total of 75 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run!
Watch that dwarf go down that hall.
I know, a little dwarf too. And if that's it for Derek, we go to Miss Marista.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to cast Entangle right, kind of like right where I am,
All right.
and then
On your side of the illusion or on the front
Yeah,
side of the illusion?
on my side,
Okay.
in case they pass through it.
So you want to back up and drop an entangle right there?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just trying to.
I believe
And-
entangle is a concentration spell, right?
It. Oh, come on. Here we go.
Is it-
Entangle.
If entangle's concentration, you're already
Oh, then-
concentrating.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Actually, you know what? I shouldn't do that. I've still got my little Fey character.
Right.
Okay. You know what? I won't do that. I'm gonna back up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take my little Fey buddy with me.
All right.
Um.
A
there he
general
goes.
retreat.
Yep.
All right.
Although, okay, so we're basically gonna retreat up to the left, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna keep my Fey where he is. I have a cunning plan.
All right. Now this is a lowly male, and so Trissa is ordering him to lead the chase into the tunnels to go get you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he gets up there, and then ooh, I know what he's gonna do. So he takes a misty step and he goes another 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he is now leading the charge. Nadako.
So this is lovely. So I just, to clarify, because this is my first time, I want to use a channel divinity. That's just like that. It's just an action. It's instantaneous, I believe.
Okay.
That's the only description I have. I don't know how long it takes, but one of the effects I can do, I'll put it in Beyond 20, is Twilight Sanctuary, and so one thing I can do is I can end the charm on Sloth.
Charm?
Yeah, it says one of the things I can do is you can end an effect
He's not charmed, is he?
whenever a creature, including you, ends its. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was charmed. I don't know
No,
why.
one of the
he's not.
spiders was.
Oh, the spiders. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
like,
okay.
I was eating, so I kind of had my headset
Heck,
off
yeah.
one ear, trying not to chew into the mic.
No worries.
Just very paranoid after last week. So wait, I apologize. Let me read that. Philip Demlay. Oh, okay. So I'm still gonna cast it because it says whenever a creature within the 30-foot sphere, like ends their turn in my spirit, they get a 1d6 added to their hit points, like a hit points.
Temporary hit points.
Yes, that was the main thing I was looking at. So if
There you go.
you know, as
And-
I'm running, I'm giving everyone like basically 10 buff.
right, plus cleric level, so it's 10.
So I can get to about here, but you know.
All right. So did everybody who get their hit points mark that?
That's when you end your turn within the radius.
Okay.
Wait.
But it's a 30-foot spear starting from me, so as long as radius within me. So I think I hit everyone essentially in the
Yep.
party,
Yep, I think so.
and I can't run unless I dash more than like 30 feet at a time. So I think I'll be able to stay in range of everyone.
All right. Yeah, just stay in
Sweet.
the middle, right?
Just 1 minute. Nice.
Leela.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to just get as far as I can while staying in that aura.
I'm right on the edge of it.
Oh, are you? So I can go all the way up there?
Yeah, when
Or
she measured
almost.
it out, I was right on the edge.
Yeah. Okay. And I was a bit behind her, so I've got to. That looks about right. And yeah, that's my turn. So D6 plus cleric level. What level? We're all what, 6?
I think so, right?
So D6 plus 6. Okay.
All right. Oh, and we're already at the top of the round, and poor Marta got restrained by spider webbing. She is going to attempt a strength check to get out. Oh, and she fails miserably. Trissa is again head bitch in charge. She's not going to lower herself to running after anybody. And that leaves the drow at her command to do that. 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll call it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he makes it up to the illusion. Now he knows there's not supposed to be a wall there. But his eyes tell him otherwise. So he gets to make his, what is it, an intelligence check? And the DC would be against Whisper Tinkle's spell DC, right?
I would think so.
Yep, okay. 10. I don't think that's going to do it, is it? 13, okay. Let me... Alright, and we'll go to another guy a little bit further back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can see the wall from where he is, so he's going to attempt. And he ain't that bright either. Giant spider is going to climb up the wall and out of the way. And web ability recharges, not that she has any valid targets. And we go to this drow. He's going to try charge up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sloth in the hallway.
Okay, Sloth is going to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he can get up here. All right, that's it.
All right. Charmed giant spider sets this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whisper Tinkle. You have to concentrate on that illusion, right?
No, it's non-concentration.
It's not? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so but you did make me think about one little thing. Let me check on it real quick. Just the range. Want to run out of range. 30 feet. All right. So what I'm gonna do is oh shit.
That's all right. We can. I'll give it to you in this one.
All right. I'm going to run back about this far, and I'm just going to kind of slightly looser, like, come on, guys, let's go. And I'm going to recast, excuse me, minor illusion, and basically almost the same illusion, the illusion of an empty hallway. And I'm like, hurry up, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm going to cast it right across. Ooh, that's not how it's supposed to go. Well, I'll just rotate it.
Now, the illusion of an empty hallway means that they could barrel right into it.
This is true. However, they don't see us. Maybe they might think that we went down another hall.
I got you.
Anyway, I'm putting it there. And I'm like, hey, come on, look, let's go. And I'm moving my other 15 feet. And as a bonus action, I'm going to press myself up against the wall as tightly as possible and try to blend in.
Now, the illusion that was stumping the drow before, that is now gone, right?
Correct.
Right. Okay. So
I don't think that's.
I was
Well,
going to
last
say,
duration
they'll
of the
see me
minute.
run through the illusion.
You know, it does have a duration, and I'm not concentrating on it. So
The duration is 1 minute, and it just stays.
yeah, I could actually argue that it stays as well.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, stuff comes in handy sometimes. Sometimes it's like, holy shit.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Well, that is one of the reasons why I think it is said that minor illusion is considered one of the most powerful spells in the game, just because of its flexibility.
Hey.
Anyone got a sound spell to throw the other way?
So these guys down here, they don't see an empty hall; they see a solid wall. Correct? Because if they see an empty hall, they're gonna, they were stopping because I mistakenly assumed it to be a wall.
Yeah, that's my bad. Maybe I did not communicate that well.
Do you want to retcon it into a solid wall?
Sure, let's retcon it into a solid wall.
Because that will stop them until somebody disbelieves it, right?
Yeah, let's retcon it into a solid wall. Again, I said to everybody, hey, let's go. And everybody has basically watched me do this. So the rest of the party should be aware that that is an illusion. And it's really only affecting one person, really.
Gotcha. All right. This drow back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to attempt to disbelieve. One of them is eventually going to be doing it. Yes, so he finally does it. So does that mean he can relay it to his partners that it's an illusion and they can just go through it, do you think?
I would think they at least get another roll minimum.
Maybe even an advantage, because if one of them knows, they should all know.
Right.
You'd think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, one person believed it could tell everyone else.
Right. All right, Orla.
Okay, so not everybody's chasing us, yes? Just these drow.
Yeah, and the wizard behind them.
Okay, but not the spiders and not the main.
And not the boss, right?
Okay, and I think we should set up and then fight. That's just what I think. So I think I'm going to get into position.
So you want to use the illusion so they come around the corner and we can try to get a surprise attack on them?
Or
I don't
the
know.
other idea I had was if everyone backs up the left hallway like we're doing, and when they come through the wall, I was going to keep my Fae here and have the Fae run down the right passage in the hopes that they would chase it. So if it's a diversion, then maybe we can actually, infiltrate and then, maybe go after the spiders and the boss.
Ooh, interesting.
It was a cunning plan.
I don't dislike it.
I like the idea. It's very sneaky and I like it. Unfortunately, I am completely out of spells. Like completely tapped out, so I don't know if we really want to fight anything at the moment.
So we're doing this without heals, in other words.
Yeah, like fully without heals. Like the only thing I would be able to do is cantrips and just hitting things with my mace right now.
And
Do you have healing cantrips?
No, I do
Anything?
not have healing cantrips, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, that's Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can. That's all I have.
he's
I still.
the mage, of course, or mages, if that surface elf breaks free and resumes her attack on you. Have a full complement of spells at their ready. You're talking fireballs and lightning bolts,
Yeah.
being the most dangerous among them.
Yeah, we're not ready for that.
I thought what we were going to try to do is get past this spot and then have range people kind of get out of the way.
Sure.
Melee
Sure.
people get up here. I thought that's what we had talked about.
We had talked about that, but if we have 0 heals, I don't know. If
I have some healing.
Okay.
Can at least bring people up. I'm not out of spell slots. But if we want to keep running, I think the other idea was to keep going all the way to like level 2 or whatever, but I don't even know where that is. But
Right here, it's not far.
I don't know where right here is.
Here, let me zoom you.
Oh, right. That isn't that far.
Right.
We could probably be there in like 2 dashes, maybe 3.
Okay, well, either way, I don't know. Orla is one of these range people, so
You know me,
gonna-
I'll go for it.
Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit better about the situation because I thought everyone was going to chase us. And that's not what's happening. So even if we can get people who are maybe are already injured can somehow take cover or something and then have ranged people attack, I don't know. But it sounds like the thing to do, at least for this turn, is to keep running. So, Orla, because then I have range, so I can either keep running or fight from wherever I end up at range. So I'll just, for this turn, run. Okay. Okay, so then she can get all the way over here. And now she turns around and says, what is everybody else doing? I'm over here.
She booked it. All right. It's getting crowded over here. 2, 3, 4. You got a bunch of drow who have been ordered to give chase, but they are confounded by this wall. This guy is going to get his intelligence check. One of them's oh wait, one of them did already, didn't he? So we kind of ruled that the other ones would have advantage, right?
Yeah.
All right. So he got through. He had to use his action to disbelieve the wall, but another one disbelieves the wall. Let me mark the ones that disbelieve the wall. Just give him a blue dot. And I think it was, let's see. Yeah, I think it was that guy. All right. And then we go to Derek.
All right, let's make it quick. Do we second floor or stop? I don't care either way.
Sounds like people can't make a decision. Does anybody have any objections to going to the second floor?
No, I'm just gonna follow along. Really.
Yeah,
Whatever.
the only
Okay.
concern I have about continuing to run farther is that some of us are faster than others, and like others of us have already used their action surges and any special kind of things they have. So I think we're going to start eventually to get more spread out.
Well,
But,
you could take that. You could the faster characters will just have to pull up, not run as fast as they can.
Yeah.
Right.
But then will we get away? Like, I'm worried about Derek, but
Right.
either way, I mean, I just won't get too far ahead because I am one of the fast ones. So that's my only concern. But other than that, I'll do either one.
That's a lot of fireballs. That's going to be 2 or 3 fireballs. I bet at least we're going to eat.
I mean, they're not going to let us escape, so they're gonna chase us with fireballs regardless.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah. So do we? Is there an advantage to keep running if they're gonna chase us no matter where we go?
I mean, I think we could make a stand in this area that we're just heading up to. If we had like one person in each row, they can't attack all of us,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the other question too is if we go back up to the previous level, will they follow us?
It's not like it's magically sealed or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's where they know you went, they could certainly try to go that way.
Well,
okay.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we hit the Fey plan to see if we can suck them down the other alley? Meanwhile, keep going the other way. So that way, if that works, we can go to the second floor, hide, get a rest in, and come back and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say either that or I basically, have the Fey hold its ground and basically, buy us time.
Okay.
All right. So Derek, you're running, right?
Yep.
All right, run away. Run away, run away, run away.
All right. That is all I got from movement.
All right, Marizda.
Okay, how much ground do you cover on a dash?
So you would get like 30 for your movement, and then 30 more for the dash.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do that, and yeah, basically, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna basically instruct my Fae that when they start breaking through, I'm gonna see if I can have them cause a diversion and move towards the right wall.
Got it.
Or move down the right path. So let me just move my character. Let's see.
So this guy moves up, gets the wall within sight. He's a little bit better at intelligence, and he immediately disbelieves the wall, but again had to use his action to do it. And we go to Nautico.
Okay, so just full on booking it. Just gonna, yeah. I can go another 5 feet, so I'm gonna start heading down this way.
All right. And that was
But
a
yeah, I'm just gonna
right?
dash.
Right.
I am not going to be last man behind.
All right. No, we can leave that to Leela.
So I'm not gonna go any further than basically here. Since if they get close, I mean, I've got my big ass sword and stuff. So
All right.
if we get into close combat, I want to at least be near the front. So, oh, and I guess the temp hit points, right? That's still up.
Yeah, within 30 feet of Nautico, right?
D6 plus 6. So, one better than what I had before. Cool.
All right, this guy here. Intelligence advantage, 14. He disbelieves, but he's got movement. And he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's closing up on your Fey creature there, John.
Okay.
Let me give you light through his eyes. Now, you can already see through his eyes, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay, right.
Now the Fae can't move until it's my turn.
That's correct.
Okay.
All right, this guy still is trapped on this side of the wall. Spider's out. This guy, advantage on his intelligence save. Everybody's telling him it's not real, disbelieve it. And he does disbelieve it. And he moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we go to Sloth.
Okay, so does this mean we are going to make a stand here? I'm so confused.
I think everybody
My
is.
understanding is still going.
What are we doing? Wait, we're stopping?
No, go to the second. We're going to the second
Go-
floor.
We're going. Okay, I'm just going to have Sloth, follow me. Yeah, he can get to me. I'm just going to have him by me. All right, going together.
All right. And if that's it for Sloth, just a little bit of movement. I'll start taking these some of these guys out of the initiative order because they are quitting this fight, but not this fella. He still doesn't believe the wall is fake. And we go to Whisper Tinkle. You are muted, sir.
Good God. All right. I'm not even going to go through all that again. But you took off back down that way. I think we're funneling in this way. That's the most predominant thing I heard. I'm running back up here next to him. I'm like, what is he doing? He's ludicrous. And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion again. And I am going to make it seem like there's another wall here at the end of the...
At the end of this hallway?
Yep, at the end of this hallway right here. And then I'll continue down a little bit past right here, and I'll use the bonus action to kind of hide up against the wall and just look at everybody like, I did not hear the plan. What are we doing?
Well, in one way, the confusion under the plan is very much like the chaos of battle. That, if you guys don't work it out beforehand, like, hey, what's our backup plan if this goes south? When shit goes sideways, everybody's kind of looking at each other like, I don't know what to do. So I attribute this to the fog of battle, and I think it's one of the things that makes battle challenging. But this guy here, he already knows that this is an illusion, so he's going to barrel right through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He wants to give chase, but he's got to make some kind of check about which way you went. I don't know that there's necessarily footprints for him to follow. No worries, sir. Okay, so what is he gonna do? He wants to dash. He's got this fey creature in front of him, right? I suppose I should have had these other ones targeting, but I didn't. Regardless of that, what is the armor class of your little fey friend there, Marista?
Okay, let me look it up real quick.
All right.
Armor class is 12.
All right, so a 10 misses.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. 12 plus the level of this. It's 15.
Got it. All right. What for the fey creature? You think you whisper tinkle? You know something about the rules better than.
No, I just don't type as fast as people talk. I was trying to talk about. Wait a minute, it's supposed to level the spell.
Oh, right.
Is it? And it's a third level spell, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's one of those ones you want to upcast. All right,
All
I
right.
apologize.
So he attacks the fey creature but misses, and we go to this guy who still needs to disbelieve the wall. 13 is what he needed, right? Yep, I think it was 13.
Yes, 13.
All right, so let's blue dot him and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And followed by a hand crossbow at the fey creature. Armor class 12 misses. Orla.
Right. I guess I'm still running.
Now the
1, 2,
dynamic lighting in this room,
7.
these rows, when you're in one row, there's no line of sight to the row to the left or right. These caskets
Okay, yeah.
are stacked, and they completely cut off the line of sight. But
All right. I just ran to the bottom of the row,
Right.
and now I'm running along the bottom row.
right, so someone on the right side of the room up here, Orla, cannot see either Sloth or you from where they're standing.
Okay.
And neither can Derek, for that matter. Derek can't see either Sloth or Orla. Just so you know the sight lines in this room, because that could be significant to how you hide.
Yeah. So
Right.
once we're in the alleys, they can't see us from the hall.
Right. All right, this fella is going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and he is going to short sword this creature. 21 hits for 8 damage on the fey creature, Johnny.
Okay.
How many hit points does it have?
The Fae has. Oh, okay. 60 actually.
60. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. 30 plus 10 for each spell level. About. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait. No, it's actually 30. Sorry.
30. Okay. I'm going to give this little token 30 hit points, and then we'll.
Okay.
Either way, it's still a good amount of hit points.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we will minus 8 from that. And then we go to good Sir Derek.
Done.
Done. All right. My Rizda.
Okay. Yeah, Marista's gonna dash, and then I'm gonna have the Fae attack. I don't know, whichever one hit me, or whichever one hit him.
I think it was the guy to his lower left.
This one here?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Short sword. Oh, looks like he missed.
Yep. That would be a miss. Unless you got some crazy modifiers. Is that it, Johnny?
Yes.
All right. The wizard back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. quick Google search of a rule here. Okay, very good clarification. I love Google. It's so good for like quick, like, does dispel magic work on on a fey creature?
Yeah, because you know it's been asked before.
Right, right. All right, so he's not gonna dispel magic. He is going to. What's his cantrips? He's not gonna waste anything big on this. He's just gonna hit it with a ray of frost. And he fucking crushes it. And down goes the fey creature.
Well, she bought us as much time as possible.
Right? Alright, that's what he does with a cantrip. Not a go.
Okay, so just again gonna keep hauling ass. I can only get to the bottom here.
Alright. Leela Fenmore. Or Fernor.
Bernor. 2, 3. And that's a dash.
That's a dash. Marta Moonshadow. Struggling to break free of this web. Still struggling. Trissa is going to just take her out of the initiative here. All right, now this guy, the wizard, all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he gets up here. He says he doesn't see anything in either direction. Though he does have he does have 120 feet of dark vision, so he can see down to this solid wall that you put there. And he reports he doesn't see anything, but there's a new wall at the end of this hall, and we're gonna have this dark elf. He reports that to his captain here, the mage, and we're gonna give the mage a perception check. He didn't make the connection that the new wall means that must be the direction that he went. So he is ordering his troops to split up, go 3 go left, 3 go right, and so that this is one of the guys going left, and he runs down the empty hallway, right through that illusion of the empty hallway, and now he's in an actual empty hallway, looking at. I guess, you know what? The first illusion would have hid the other door. So, again, I'm making this too complicated. So, 3 are going left, 3 are going right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's as far as he can go. He's going to dash. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Giant spider is out of this. And we go to this guy, and he goes right. All right, Sloth.
Okay, so I'm having Sloth follow me. So he's coming this way.
All right, and that's it. We go
Yep.
to the next guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whisper Tinkle.
Yeah, I'm not saying a word. I'm just hauling ass.
All right.
So I'm gonna move 30. Then I'm going to a dash, which actually is going to get me down around the corner right here. And then I'm going to use cunning action to dash again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm hauling my ass down to right there.
Greased lightning.
And I'm just like, guys, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. We gotta go, we gotta go.
All right. And we go to, what is that? Is that lab? Is that lab goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and dashes. To mech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He gets up to the solid wall. Orla.
All right. So she keeps dashing. She can actually get on this staircase here and wait for other people to get here.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Derek.
Jeez.
All right, so Derek, just the dash for you?
Yep.
All right. All right, Marista.
I'm a dashing.
Dash away. All right. Eleanor is gonna run left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nadako.
Yeah, so just gonna try and catch up with the team. Just get right here.
Leela. Now you guys are running at full speed, so they can hear you.
Right.
Oh, the jangling of equipment and all that.
Sure. Just
I
dash.
mean, not from where you are now, but if when they come into the next room, they might not be able to see you, but they would be able to hear the sounds of your footfalls.
Should we slow down once we hit the stairs?
Well,
Are we lagging anyone behind right now? I think we're good.
they can hear behind the wall.
Not. They're too preoccupied with the wall right now. Just saying, once they get into
Oh.
this room, they will try to use their sense of hearing to see if they can see which way you've taken off.
Oh yeah, okay. Now I got you.
All right, so this guy is going to try to disbelieve the wall. He's got close enough and still has his actions. So that misses. This fella here is going to basically do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use his action in an attempt to disbelieve. He definitely fails.
He's telling them it's been there for a while.
All right, Sloth.
All right. Loth runs to here. Done.
Whisper Tinkle.
I was just about to say, do you still have any minor illusions left, like the slot?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
cantrip. Okay.
Right.
So I just looked it up, and it says that you can create a sound, maybe to throw them off. Do you want to? Can you? How far can you cast it? Hold on.
30 feet.
Damn. Okay, I was about to say you could maybe make a noise in one direction to throw them off, but
I thought somebody else had minor illusion too. I
Yeah,
thought we
I
were
haven't.
supposed to be working in tandem.
I have it, so I can do.
right. I was thinking this hallway off to the side, but I don't know if anyone's close enough. If it's only 30 feet.
What hole over there?
Yeah.
So I can cast that before I move the next time. I was,
Okay.
yeah, thinking of that.
I
so
thought maybe
that-
here, but if it's only that far, maybe.
How about the hallway to the left? Make it
Yeah.
like we went that way when we go up.
Because it is a cantrip, I can, and they persist for a minute without concentration, and you can use them unlimited. I'm gonna retroactively say that when you were up here, well, since there are especially two of you that could do it, when you were within range, you could have played the sounds of footfalls up here to distract them.
Thing is that it is an action, so that's why I haven't been doing it, because if you dash, you can't use it.
Right.
I understand.
Whisper can move like crazy amounts of speed, but if I'm dashing, then I can't cast it. But
Right.
since now we're getting to the point where we're going up the stairs, if you want me to cast it before I move, I can cast something over in the corner,
Right.
and then I can start going up the stairs.
Okay, so I am going to start running in this direction. What was that? 5. I hate not having my. I almost set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30 feet right there. And then that's just 30 feet in front of me. So right there, I'm going to cast another minor illusion of. Instead of it being a brick wall, though,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to look like a brick wall with a locked door, with a door frame. Of course, if they go to touch it, they'll go right through it. But
Mm-hmm.
still, and then I'm gonna lay around and be like, "All right, go follow me." I'll use my bonus action to dash, and right before I do, I'll yell out, "Lock the door!" And then I'll just take off running another 30 feet,
All right.
right to the other side of it. I didn't draw it. I thought I drew it.
No, I didn't see it.
Shit. It's right here. There you go.
All right. Zat Lab over here is chasing a wild goose down through the tunnels.
Oh, did I mute that? Nope.
$12 does not do it, does it?
Nope.
All right, Orla, you can safely ascend, and we can say that you are back on level 2 if you want.
Yeah, before I do that though, I will. So that will be movement, but I will cast. I'll cast a minor illusion, and I'll do a sound over here.
To trick them
Just
to running
like
past.
yeah, little
Right.
voices being like, "Come on, guys, this way, down this hallway," that sort of thing.
All right. Wild
And then up the stairs.
Derek.
I got really nothing I can do, so I'm straight up the stairs.
All right. Marista? Straight up,
Yes, sir.
like Paul Abdul.
Nice. You get inspiration.
Thank you. All right, this guy. He's the brains of the operation. He's going to disbelieve this illusion. He's going to tell the others it's not really there. And he does. And he proves it by running or walking through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to make a perception check to see if he can hear Leela and Nadako. Your stealth has to beat 11. Leela
Okay.
and Nadako's. When you move, that's, when you'll have to roll stealth to beat the 11, or unless you don't care about making noise. And guess what? Here you are.
Oh no. I would be risking it if I didn't. Well, actually, you know what? Question: Are
Yes.
we in dim light?
Yes.
We are.
Yeah,
Okay.
Leela's carrying a light source.
Okay. So I
But
have this interesting bonus action because of my class. I can fly as a bonus action if I'm in dim light.
Okay.
With that, and it would be equal to my walking speed for 1 minute. If I'm flying, would I get advantage on my stealth?
Yeah, I don't know. If it doesn't say anything about that. Because it could be noisy.
Okay. I was just curious because I'm looking at this ability, and that is the only thing I'm thinking of.
Is it literal wings?
I don't think I would have wings per se.
Yeah, you
but...
don't literally get wings, right? So that might.
All right, I have to. Yeah.
If you're flying and not walking, then the armor's quiet.
If you're floating, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Yeah. So I would have to dash though in order to get to the other side of the wall.
Right.
So I will just. Oh, thank God.
And then Lonely Leela, who is carrying a light source. Drow have very sensitive eyes, but your thing only sheds light for 40 feet. So your light is not quite hitting the edge.
All right, well, I'm going to try the stealth roll, although I don't think it's going to go very well. Yeah, I didn't. Exactly.
You just got to beat on 11.
Yeah, no. And no stealth it is. One.
All right.
And dashing. 1, 2.
Dashing
3,
through the hall.
4, 5, 6. That's it.
All right. This guy makes it through the illusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing, makes it through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dashes to about there. Sloth.
Okay, Sloth is gonna go up the stairs.
All right.
Whoop, with the rest of us.
Whisper Tinkle.
Yeah, I'm just going upstairs as well, and then I'll add to that other minor illusion, making the sounds of running footsteps going south down that hallway.
All right.
As I run up.
That's now one of my new favorite cantrips.
Yeah, it's I've often heard it said to be one of the most powerful spells in the game.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Mm-hmm. The fact that it's no concentration, it's unlimited use. It's good in a dungeon.
It's nasty in a dungeon.
Oops, that's the drow mage. That one doesn't count. I got to roll for a regular drow. All right. All right. So he disbelieves the illusion. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Orla. Okay, so you already went upstairs.
Yeah, so actually, but I'm gonna just take my turn to kind of talk a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, go right
I
ahead.
think
Right.
is the plan that we want to protect Nautico and have her cast a hut?
We can go anywhere now because nothing can get within 30 feet of us.
What? Why?
My weapon. We'll know it's there.
Well,
What's
okay.
the
I
hut?
mean, nothing can get within 30 feet of us without us knowing, but I I think that the reason why we went up to the second floor is so that we can take a rest, right?
Yes.
And so are we going to actually try to find a room to take a rest in, or are we just going to try to fend off anyone who might follow us upstairs so that Nautico can cast the hut? Where are we headed next?
What is the hut? I don't know what the hut is. Sorry.
Nautico has her little tiny hut that makes a
yeah.
dome that no one will be like protected. No one can get in, and we could actually take a long rest in it.
Yeah, I can, since it's a ritual, I can ritual cast it even though I'm out of slots.
Yeah, and I think the only thing about that is that it takes 10 minutes. So we would
Yeah.
have to, if there's people actively following us, we would have to protect Nautico while she ritually casts it for 10
I
minutes.
wasn't with you guys on the last floor. Do you guys remember any place that was out of the way that's really close?
I don't remember.
I'm transferring
I
you
think-
to level 2 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think
there was a couple good places. One would be back here through the area that has the zombie beholder. That might kind of hold them up a little bit.
You already see the
Yep.
map?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I don't see anything yet.
I had a scroll to it.
There it goes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
neither do I.
I see dark.
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
there it is. Okay.
Yeah. So the zombie beholder is in this room here. In here.
Right.
And the other option was into these were secret rooms with some traps in this hallway. So if we can get into here, these barrels that are in there are all 400 pounds each. So we could potentially barricade that door with barrels, hopefully for 10 minutes. If we can hold it off for 10 minutes while Nautico does her thing.
We could probably fight. Oh, we can't fight for 10 minutes. Okay, yeah, well, that looks like a good spot to go to.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I want to get too close to a beholder.
I was
Well,
also
we're
about to say I think that's going to work out best because over by the Beholder is that separate group of like were they the Exanthar
Xanathars,
guild?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like there was that one woman and her group.
But we do have passage by the beholder. We just have to hold up the Xanathar symbol, which we all likely still have.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it as a name tag.
I wasn't here for that session, so I'll just take
Okay.
your word for it.
Yeah. We just drew the image on just parchment.
Oh, okay.
So you've probably got it folded up in your pocket.
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's move to the room. Whisper's still loading.
Oh, we lost our turn order because we changed maps.
Right.
Yeah, my
The
map's still loading.
The combat is effectively suspended.
Okay.
Just pull everybody's vision back here. So did you settle up on where you were going here? I was actually doing a little redecorating on level 3 while you were talking, so I'll admit that I didn't necessarily catch all of it. But
we're going in the Dwarven tap room, secret rooms.
Got it.
Where the barrels are.
All right, so worming your way back up through this long hallway.
Yep.
Back through the halls where you fought the animated ballista. Through the brewery itself and into the secret rooms at the end of the hallway.
Yep.
Very secure. Okay, you guys get an hour You know what? You get a long rest if you want.
Oh, we could take a long rest there?
Yeah.
I was about to say my hut lasts for 8 hours, so
I'll take a long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, if we're gonna
That way we can get the stuff from when we leveled.
that too.
Yeah, you are in day 7 territory here. Excuse me, day 6.
I assume we can get by these 2 traps that we know about already.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
why don't you get illusions over those?
the illusions only last for a minute. That's their one weakness.
Yeah.
Feels good to get a long rest in again, though, huh? It's been a while.
I don't know where everybody is for this long rest. I had to pull a token, and then my token is really small for some reason.
I got you.
Thank you.
We will put you over here and de-microsize you. There you go. Right over there.
Yeah, I don't have that area of the map because I wasn't here for that session. So
Yeah, makes
would you
sense.
mind moving me and Sloth? I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys. Let me zoom out just a little. Everybody's resting in this room back.
There we are. Okay.
This is going to be a busy long rest for me.
I got you, Marista. And Nadako.
Thank you.
All right, everybody's over here now.
So we're
So actually, how far away from me? How far away are we from the stairwell to the floor below?
It's hundreds of feet. I mean, if you're in a
Okay.
straight line. But here, let me trace it real quick as a route. So just ballparking it. You're talking 800 feet.
Well,
800 feet of walking distance. As the crow flies, you're 430 feet.
I could try to scout. I could try to scout it out.
I don't understand what you're going for.
Well, to see if the coast is clear. So what I was thinking of is if I went into wild shape,
Yeah.
I could scout down the corridor and see if the coast is clear.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to change into a spider.
Very fitting. And are you trekking the route between here and the stairs, or are you waiting until you go down back to level 3, or?
I think at first I'm going to go back towards the stairs.
Okay. It is. Everything seems clear and quiet. You did. You did clear this portion of the dungeon of any threats. Save the Xanathar Guild. Right up here. But you don't see anything to concern you.
Game time. That was only about 5 hours ago, right?
Right. Or 13 hours ago now.
We are long resting, right?
You are long resting.
Just
Yeah,
making
I got
sure.
a lot to do during that long rest. Gotta rebond weapons, call up the pet, change the spell lineup.
Hey man, I got 2 peepers out there because I thought there was something wrong with the other one, but I just don't have any control. I can pull them out, but I can't do anything after that.
Oh, sure. Can you ping where they are?
Yep. So we got one right here next.
Oh, I
to
see
me.
them. I see them both. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we'll delete one peepers, and then we take the other peepers and oh, that's sunny. Oh, right, because that's the problem. Peepers.
Where do you pull them out from?
Same. From the character folder in the companions and alternates. Here, let me fix peepers so that won't happen again. Remove token, yes, delete, and use the selected one. Alright, that should fix that. Okay, so everybody rested up? Have we done all of our counting?
I'm trying to pull out the pet.
Just put your cursor on the word Sunny and then drag it onto the board. Drop it right next to you. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Got it. All right, all rested up.
You.
All right.
Yep.
You guys, there doesn't seem to be pursuit of you. You seem to have shaken the drow that were chasing you, and you rested here for a good chunk of time, unmolested. By outside time, it is day 6 here in the dungeon, and you are starting from being fully rested. So where do you want to go?
Now, do I want to go back right at where we were?
It's a very different fight if you've got all your resources.
Whisper thinks if we go back.
burn all our resources doing it.
Ooh, I should give you, you know what? I should give you some additional XP for the ones you already killed. Let me, you know what? I'll remind me when I go back to level 3. I'll give you the XP for them. I just can't see them. Because you did take out 4 or 5 of them.
Whisper wants to go where the shinies are.
I'm sorry, did you say the shinies or the Chinese?
The shinies.
I thought you said The Shining.
Everybody heard something different.
So, avoid or attack?
Yes.
What happened?
Shinies.
Oh, I don't know how we're gonna advance any further.
Yeah, we
I know
can
there are
have
other
to go
level
back.
portals we found, but those seem way too advanced for us to even try exploring.
So we should have to go right back at them, you're saying?
I mean, we can try and explore around the area we came from, but I think if we do end up going back there, we're gonna be stuck in a very, very big fight.
Well, at least we are back to full now, right? Did everybody take their long rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
I'm back to full, and I got a couple new tricks.
There are 2 Xanathar Guild outposts still operating on this level. So even if you didn't want to go back down, if you wanted to, if you decided you wanted to kick around on level 2 for a second and take out the Xanathar Guild, you could, if you had such ambitions, or you could go get revenge on the drow now that you're fully stocked.
I forgot. Who's the drow in our party?
Who's the what?
The drow in our party?
Me.
Nautico.
Not the cool. Gotcha.
Yeah, personally, you know, again, harsh environment. That was embarrassing. We were trying to do something nice. My vote is going after the drow.
Okay.
Like, that was humiliating.
Yeah.
We have all our strengths now, and they're not going to surprise us.
Off to battle we go.
Whisper Tinkle remembers hearing said not to leave anything behind us.
You got it. So, all right.
Vesperticos prepare.
Heading back out.
So it's basically a question of when you get here, if you can see where I'm clicking, is do you go north or do you go south? Because if you're going south, that means back to level 3.
I think we're heading back to level 3, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm about a good 85, 90.
All
I
right.
think so.
Level 3 it is.
All right.
I
Level
think
3.
I think we need to do this like how cops enter houses on cop shows when they know there's a bad guy inside, and so they go around every door and they say clear, and because we don't want to just walk into an ambush.
Are you trying to say I might have a habit of that?
Well, no, well, maybe.
I mean, to be fair, he did kick down the door like a cop does. And then we got into, and that's how the whole fight started, was breaking down the door.
Well, I mean when they go around corners carefully, and
Yeah.
not that any of this exists in this world, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
I will yell.
I'm looking at the GIF in the chat right now.
All right. So back to level 3. Let me know when you're loaded and you can actually see what's going on.
I think we should go slow
There we
just
are.
in case they left traps. We got anyone that's good at traps detecting?
Whisper Tinkle?
Just color me Mr. Paranoid.
Oh,
Ooh, my that means the drow all got a long rest too. A couple of them had taken hits, but now they're going to be fully healed again.
okay. So do we have a plan? Or are we just going to
No, I was just
go carefully?
about that's why I was asking if we had someone that could do traps, because I think we should have that person out front and then get into pretty much a lineup, so if it goes off, we're ready to fight.
Is that just what? Is that just perception? Is that an investigation?
It's kind of like finding traps. Isn't that kind of like rogue stuff?
Yeah, I think our rogue had a problem with his laptop.
Yeah, for me it would just be perception.
I am not good at those things.
Yeah, I'd be one of the, or at least I have a +5 currently, but
Ooh, I said when we would come back to this level, I would give you your XP, because you killed a couple of creatures here. All right, so it looks like that's 150, 200. Ooh, it's not very much. I'm very sorry. I thought it would be more than that. 200 divided by 6. Oof. They really weren't much worth much at all. So just 50 XP.
That was just an appetizer.
Right. So there's no sign of the of your drow pursuers as you get back here into level 3. All is quiet in both directions here of this tunnel. But of course, you were last here over 8 hours ago.
Before we let them know we're here, should we scout back down into the town and make sure there's nothing come up behind us?
What, Drowtown?
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt.
Yes, yeah.
Yep. Oh, I am, right. Anybody want to scout out Drowtown, or is this just a crusade against your Drow adversaries?
I don't know.
I would just go right at it. Screw it.
So everybody's, or at least I see some people moving. Marista, you're no longer concentrating, though, right? Right.
That's right.
Nautico, what about you? You're not concentrating either, are you?
Nope.
All right. I gotta what? We gotta drop peepers for Whisper Tinkle, right? There we go.
Oh, yes, this would be a very good time to have peepers scouting.
Yeah, I got
Do we-
Sting
Yeah.
out right now.
Did we lose the other owl permanently?
Nope, he's back.
Yep. Back as of the long rest, right?
Okay.
Oh, that
Should-
reminds me. I gotta take 1 second.
That reminds me to hit the pen.
I had to take the 10 gold.
Oh, right. For your opal or whatever.
It's 10 gold to cast that spell every time.
Right.
Oh, and Dan, I'm going to also cast Wild Companion, so we'll
Hey.
have an extra ally on our side. So it'll be another Fae.
All right. Let's drop a. I'll drop this one here for you, Johnny. Let me give you control of him.
Right, I'm gonna wait up at the hallway for everyone else.
All right. You should have control of that now.
Okay, I don't see it.
Here, I'll put it in front of you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, we got to give it vision too, right? That's the other thing it needs.
That's why I love it. I can see all the way down the hall.
Yeah. Yep, you can.
Are we heading back to where we were? Is that the
Yeah.
consensus?
Think so.
Yeah, I've already
Alright.
started moving towards the cathedral so we can get the priestess and the mage and the whatever other fun that's in there.
Okay, scout first. Don't just go.
I am. I get the bird back. They killed my bird. I got mad. It is what kind of started it.
Where are you?
On the other side of the coffins.
Oh, you're all the way up there. Okay.
I'll take the liberty of advancing you, Whisper Tinkle.
Thank you very much for assisting me in that movement.
You got.
Now, how far ahead can you two send your owls?
I can see all the way down to the end of the hallway there.
But I mean, could you send your owl all the way to that? Is it a cathedral? Is that what you said?
Let me see the range for a connection.
It's like a. I forgot. I'm still looking for us. Sorry. Give me a second.
As long as he's within 100 feet of me.
Yeah, I think we should probably send him as far ahead as we can.
Well, he can go further than that. It's just 100 feet where you can perceive through his senses. So you can send him further with the instructions to like, hey, if you see something, come back a little bit.
Sonny,
But aren't they really easy to kill, though? We don't want them to kill them.
Yeah, they literally have like one hit point. All right.
All right.
Okay, I found us.
All right, I gotta stop there, down there. There's something else at the door. I can just barely catch the edge of it.
What is happening?
What do you see? What do you see, Sonny?
Let me see something down there, but can't tell quite what it is.
I'm coming.
Looks like the specters, the regular. They've got the little guys out front, and we're gonna have to beat through them again.
Okay, should we attack them at range?
We can if you'd like.
Might as well. Make them come to us.
Yeah.
Where would you like to set up at? And I'll bring them in.
Is there a possible way to lure them up here?
I'd have to range attack and then run.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the bird back.
I'm sending Peter's post up right there.
Is anyone else getting a little leg right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Derek, you approach that closely. You're going to have to make a stealth check, and I think doesn't that the fact that you're wearing like super heavy armor factor into that?
I'm at disadvantage. Well, my whole job down here is I want to get their attention to chase me.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's see how perceptive they are. Your stealth would have to beat 18.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
All right. So these three guys hear you, and they are reacting. So we can roll for initiative again. Nice.
This second one's for Sunny. And it's not at advantage. Well, it doesn't matter. 20 anyway.
All right. So we got to get Derek in the add turn. So before you roll your initiative, Derek, before you leave roll 20 to go back to beyond to roll initiative, click on your token so that your token is selected. And then when you roll your initiative, it automatically puts you in the order.
Yeah, my roll 20 is frozen right now.
Either way, selecting your token is what you want to do before rolling initiative.
Okay.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, which I guess there should be 7. We got Marista? Yeah, there she is. Okay. All right. Whisper Tinkle, you get to go first. You can hear the Quaggoths let out a primal roar, and they have started charging up the hallway at Derek.
Okay. So at least I heard the roar. So I'm going to sprint across the hall over here. I missed my mouse. Was that one? Here, let me just do it this way. Oh, the lag is real. I'm gonna sprint across the hallway. I'm gonna use my action to, yeah, I can make it over there. I'm gonna use an action once I get over here to cast a minor illusion.
All right.
And I'm gonna. It occurs to me, minor illusion can only be 5 feet long. I think I've been drawing it too large. Draw the shape. Not like that. Okay, well, that's what happens with lag. All right, I'm drawing an illusion. Or drawing. I'm casting the illusion to make it look like this hallway right here where I'm standing is empty.
All right.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to enhance that by hiding, and I'm going to kind of crouch down, and I'm preparing to ambush the first thing I see.
All right. So
And
you
that's
effectively have complete cover without having any cover at the same time. It's fascinating.
I have concealment.
All right. All right, Nautico. No time.
Okay. I was just about to say, I was going to make a joke before about, like, you thought my name was hard. Look at all those drow names.
I know, right?
I did not have the effort to make one of those names and then fuck it up.
I will be coming back up that way like we planned. If you want.
I'm gonna go here, just like save some space. I'm gonna ready an action if I see anyone appear. I'm gonna ready a sacred weapon. I mean a spiritual weapon. Sacred weapon, spiritual weapon.
Gotcha. And let's
Thank
see.
you.
Let me give
So
you
like this will be
control.
from behind the corner, so they can't.
You should have
can't see
control
it.
now.
Yeah. So it'll just be like here, like pretending it's hiding behind the corner, so I can just, like a Tom and Jerry cartoon, just wham as soon as they turn the corner.
Right. I don't know if you can ready an action with a spiritual hammer though.
Like I'll cast it if I meant like if I see someone before the end of the round.
Right. But that's what
In
I'm
my
saying.
sights.
If it's not on your turn, I don't think you can use spiritual weapon as a reaction.
Oh, can I not? If that's the case,
So-
I'll just use one of my cantrips. It's not a big deal then.
Okay.
I'll just use Sacred Flame.
Okay, yeah, you could totally ready a sacred flame.
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys just want to set up where I'm going to be right here? I can go farther, but I think this is a good spot to you guys.
Say again.
I was asking if they're okay with just setting up right here.
I'm too far away to see what's going on anyway, so I don't really have an answer.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm going to set up right here.
All right. Let me just double check their movement speed, see if there are any bonus. Nope. typical 30.
And I'm gonna dodge, by the way.
4, 5, 6. And he readies an action. Charging in from the next room is a drow elf. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
If the elves are coming, we're gonna want to back up to the corner.
Leela.
All right.
Leela dashes forward.
Yeah. And that's it.
All right. This drow had readied an action. As soon as he saw an enemy, he was going to shoot with his hand crossbow. I believe that's a little bit more than 30 feet, so the shot is at disadvantage. Hand crossbow. 11.
That's miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think he has any line of sight on Leela, unfortunately. Ready's an action. Ready's an action. Orla.
Okay. I can see like a tiny little sliver of somebody right here. Oops. Right here.
Yeah.
If I can see them, does that mean I can cast a spell at them?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Then I will try to firebolt that little
Okay,
whatever
so
that is.
he's going to get a plus 5 to his armor class because just because the angle really cuts off. You can barely see his token, so he's got good amount of cover. He's normally armor class 13, but because you're having to take such a sniping shot, it's 18.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oop,
and
no,
missed.
okay.
Right.
Then I'm going to back up.
All right, and then we go to the drow Tamek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Readies a hand crossbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marista.
Okay, let's see what to do. Sorry, my bloody thing keeps freezing up on me here.
No worries. So, I don't think you have line of sight on anything from where you are. Well, actually, yeah, you have the same thing that Orla just had. So, you would have to take a sniping shot at one of these Quaggoths from around the corner.
Well, I'm just gonna take a quick look to see if I actually have anything that can.
Eldritch Blast, man.
Yeah, I don't have it though.
You don't?
Nah, that was my other character.
Oh, why do I remember you have an Eldritch Blast? I must be having a psychotic episode. I apologize.
That'd be Tarbosh. Okay, so this is really all I can do.
All right, let's see it.
Well, no, I just advanced forward.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing Firebolt. I'm sorry. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they basically just advance up as a unit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of all waiting around the corner to burst in, and or they're letting the Quaggoths take the first wave, and they're the archers in the back. Sloth.
Right, Sloth is just going to move up. And that's all.
All right. Whisper Tinkle. Hiding behind his illusion of an empty hallway.
So Whisper Tinkle is going to remain hidden where he is. However, he is going to go ahead and cast Mage Hand.
Right.
And for like this free item interaction, he's going to pull out a flask of oil and pull the stopper and place it in the Mage Hand's hand, and then crouch behind the wall. And he's winking at the Mage Hand because that's his only friend over here with him. And he'll use his cunning action to hide again, and that will be his turn.
All right. Very good. Holy shnikes. You've earned yourself a card with that one.
Oh, yeah.
No taco.
I don't think he sees himself.
You are muted, Dark.
Yeah. So still no one there. I'm gonna inch my way up behind Derek, and I can kind of see someone right there.
Right?
And I assume that's one of the. Oh my god, I cannot say their name.
Quaggoths.
Yes. Pronunciation is not my strong suit. Just because I can kind of see it, I'm gonna cast a spell at it to lure it out, and I'm gonna hit it with Toll the Dead. Has it lost any hit points?
It has not.
Okay. I needed to know for the roll.
Wisdom save. Made his wisdom save. I believe that's no damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy wise.
Sir Derek. Ooh, running right up on the Quaggoths. I love it.
We moved down. We got mages coming. I want to try to keep the range that ranged.
All right.
What's that smack?
Let's see those attacks. All right, there we go. Worth the wait. 17 hits. For 15 damage.
Right in front of me. And 2 to the one to the beside.
All right. Do you get multi-attack, or is that it?
That's it.
All right. The Quaggoth you just hit has feelings about this. Okay, so it gets 2 claw attacks going against Sir Derek. Both misses. He advances up and takes a shot with his hand crossbow at Sir Derek, and a 9 misses, and we go to Leela.
All right. I'm going to use a bonus action to hex this guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Check that off. Check that off. That's concentrated. Yeah.
I remembered.
And I'll great sword him. That's not
Ooh.
good. And then my second one, turn that off, and that's not good either.
Oof.
Damn. Garbage.
Hand crossbow coming at Leela. Oof. Bad drow. Alright, so this fella is hexed. He is going to attack Leela.
Ooh.
And does a 15 hit?
No.
No.
First
so
one definitely did, though.
Definitely.
Did the owls be in the initiative?
Oh yeah, my owl should be, but I'm gonna silvery bob. Whatever.
Alright, because an attack.
I can link it in a second.
Alright,
Make
so a
re-roll.
reaction. And you want him to re-roll that crit?
Yep.
You bastard. So put 11 hit points back on, Leela.
All right.
And I'm gonna put advantage on myself.
This Quaggoth right here. He's gonna try to shove Sir Derek. Contested strength check. Oof. Sir Derek, do you get shoved? You do not get shoved. And with that, he is trapped in this narrow hallway. He can't reach you to attack you. That's the problem with hallways, isn't it? Orla.
Orla is going to say, "Go, Sonny, go and help Derek." And then I'm going to move.
Yep, I forgot to put it on.
I'm going to move up here.
Thank you.
Okay, good. So I can see that guy now. I can see him better now. So if I try from here, is it just regular? Does he still get a bonus to his armor class? This
Let
guy.
me see. Let me see what you can see. No, he doesn't even have half cover, so he's a normal armor class target.
Cool. Ugh,
11
another
misses,
11 because
though.
I'm rolling crappy. Okay.
Right. All right, and if that's it for Orla, we go to Temek. 1, 2, 3. And going to crossbow on the spellcaster that they see concentrating. Oof. Terrible, terrible shot. Rinse and repeat for this guy. I can't hit the broadside of a barn tonight. And we go to Marista.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, Whisper Tinkle, can you see through your own illusion? Standing on the other side of it, since it is especially the illusion of an empty hallway?
I didn't set this one so that I could see through it. There's a way of wording it so that you can see through it, but I did not set it that way. I was listening. I thought the plan was we were going to draw them back, so I've been over there listening for footsteps that are never coming.
Right, right.
But you heard him go running by.
Yeah, that's the wrong direction. I was listening for footsteps to go,
Past you, right.
like this. Or shit, can't draw.
What do you got, Marista?
Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do here? Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam.
Ooh, Moonbeam.
So I'm gonna try and hit as many of these people as I can.
All right, so you can put like a moonbeam right here, and it'll get the 3 Quaggoths. Or if you wanted to, you could put it back here and get the 4 Drow.
Which ones are the stronger?
Quaggoths a challenge rating 2, and the Drow are 1/4.
All right, I guess I'll go for the Quaggoths then.
All right, we got to go. Now that doesn't take effect until it's their turn.
Okay.
So on their turn, they will make DC Constitution saves for starting their turn in the Moonbeam and take the requisite radiant damage.
So if we're lucky, one will move up into the spot.
All right. Okay. Again, Leela, shooter, crossbow. 17.
Nope.
Ah, better though. At least that's a decent try.
Yep.
Rinse and repeat. Finally. So
That on
Leela,
me as well.
yep, because you're concentrating. That's and the other guy's wearing big armor.
Okay.
Oh, Dan.
Yes.
Actually, my Fae didn't go yet.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just
Yep, no
resolve
problem.
this with Leela. All right.
Sure, no
so
problem.
Leela failed the Constitution save, so you are poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh, so that was actually for my hex.
Either way. Okay, so you.
Well, I'll roll another one then.
Right.
Still
Okay.
fail.
All right. So no longer hexed. No longer
Yep.
concentrating.
Reroll. Was the new round?
Right, but okay. So
Reroll the attack.
I didn't roll in it. Oh, the Drow crossbow attack. That.
Yep.
All right. It would be helpful if you mentioned this before we calculated all of
No,
the effects that were resulting of this.
I wasn't gonna do it until he was taking poison and stuff.
Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. All right. So you're not poisoned. You don't take how much damage? 6 damage.
6.
So get 6 back. You're not poisoned, and we can move on. All right.
Right. It's just I wasn't gonna do it until
you
That
saw
means
the result.
Also back to concentrating with this guy hexed.
It does at that. All right. Concentrating this guy right in front of you, hexed. All right. All right. This guy gonna do it all again. 7 misses. Sloth.
That's just gonna move up. I don't think he can't reach anybody because
Right. He doesn't have anything ranged.
but maybe
And-
they'll shoot at him. So shoot at me. He's just jumping up and down and waving his arms.
Oh, and before I forget, so if that's it for Sloth, we'll do John's Fey creature.
Oh right.
Okay. So let's see. I was gonna have him move here and attack this one. Trying to
He
It's
has
gonna have
no.
him attack him. Yeah.
He has no route of access, John. He can't move.
Okay.
You can move through a friendly square, but you can't stop in it. So there's nowhere
Oh,
for
I
him
see.
to go. So right.
So
So
he
there's
can't really
not.
do anything.
He can't move through him if there's not space to stand on the other side of him. So
Okay.
unless your
Oh.
fey creature has something with reach, he can't attack. Does he have anything ranged?
Well, the only other thing you can do is face step.
Which teleports him 30 feet?
Yeah.
All right. I don't think
But,
that's going to help you here.
Yeah, no. All right.
All right.
You know, I can't really do anything with them.
Okay.
Not right now.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, we clogged it kind of well.
Whisper, Tinkle.
That's all right.
Finally, back to Whisper Tinkle for the top of the round.
All right. So let's see. I hear all the sounds of battle. I don't hear any sounds of footsteps running past my hiding spot. So I'm going to poke my head out for real quick. I'm just going to kind of like dash almost across, not dash, but
Right.
across the hall. And, well, damn, is all I'm going to say. And I am going to fire a shot at that Quaggoth right there, because I don't know why he's got a purple dot on, but that's a good place to aim. And we'll just...
Ooh, there's a hit.
17's a hit. All right, cool beans. Can't do all the good stuff, but we can hit him.
Sneak attack damage does apply, so 18.
Mm-hmm. And what I'm going to do is, now that I can see everything, I don't have the tug for, but I'm going to use my bonus action to move my mage hand that's holding the uncorked flask of oil.
Yes.
Over here, kind of behind them real quick, and then I'm going to sprint my happy ass back over behind the wall, and I have used my bonus action to move the mage hand, so I'm not going to be hiding again.
All right.
On top.
All right, Nautical.
Nautical, you're muted.
Oh, yes, you are.
Hi, sorry, I had to deal with my dog. She just popped her, well, one of the two just popped their head in. I had to get him out. Okay, so loving the situation here. Oh yeah, just love that. Love that. Let me see. Do I have a good spell for this? Unless I don't want to waste a moonbeam if there's something already cast there. Okay, I guess I will finally cast Spiritual Weapon, and I'll manifest it here.
Let me look that up again. Spiritual weapon. Where's that drop?
Right here.
Right in the open spot. Got it.
Alright. And so it's gonna take a whack at this guy.
At the hexed guy.
Yep.
All right.
Taking advantage of that hex.
23 hits for 3 damage.
And because because it's just took that damage, I'm gonna roll my cantrip as my main action, Toll the Dead on him.
All right. Wisdom saving throw for Quaggoth. 5, 19 necrotic damage. Nice. He is certainly bloodied now. And then we go to Sir Derek, stoically standing in the front line, seemingly immune to... I'm going to make a kryptonite sword to fight you.
I'm gonna get screwed one of these nights.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you attacking the one directly south?
Yep.
All right, so that's a hit for slashing crit. Okay, so slashing critical is 15, and then
It's a 9. It's 9 on him. It's 9 on both on the green damage.
right 15 slashing damage. So let's deal with
Yep.
that first. So he takes 15 damage, and then the green flame blade, which affects him, is
Is he-
another 9,
Yep.
and that leaves 8 for the neighbor.
The +1 to the right of the 8 slashing goes down to the 8, so it's 9.
9. Okay. To the one on the left. All right. Down he goes. And that's one attack, but that's all you got, right?
That's all I get. Yeah.
All right. The Quaggoth next to you, he is going to attack.
He needs to
Leela.
roll against
Oh,
that
moonbeam.
moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. The Constitution failed, so let's scroll back up and see what that moonbeam did for damage. There it is. 14 radiant damage on a DC 14. 14 radiant damage. Down he goes. Sunny.
Just gonna try to catch up. That's all she can do this round.
All right. Eventually, they're gonna stop. Leela, you're concentrating on what?
X.
Which not anymore.
Which not? Well, you still are because you can move it to another target as a bonus action.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
All right. So here comes another hand crossbow attack. 16 misses, unfortunately. Coming from the back room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a Misty Step for 30 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets into position. Let me check his spell slots because they.
Bouncing in and out.
What's that?
We might want to stop bouncing in and out on attack.
All right. So the mage closes a lot of distance, and we go to Leela.
Okay, can you give me a looking 10-foot radius sphere?
All right. So this
Yeah.
should have a 10-foot radius sphere. Let me make sure you can control it.
That looks like you're dropping a nuclear bomb.
Basically.
So you see the innermost or second to innermost circle,
Yep.
and you should be able to move that where you'd like.
Okay. Let's see. How that'll work.
That gets
Yep.
7 of them.
That includes the elf, the drow.
Yep.
Okay.
Getting the
All
mage.
right.
The mage, right.
Right. Send a shatter their way.
Yeah.
All right. So here comes. So on a save, it's half damage,
Yeah.
and it would be
Oh, and you could
20
ignore the Great Weapon Master, of course.
Oh,
So
that's
it's just
what
the
the
12.
14. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see. We will first roll for the Quaggoth here. This is a Constitution save. Quaggoth makes it. Takes 6 points of damage.
Yep.
Minus 6. Okay. All right. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drow elves? Does that sound right?
Yep, looks right.
Oh, wait, the Quaggoth was out of your little circle. I shouldn't have rolled for him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So I did 6 points of damage to him, so put him back at 45. Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
it's the 6 drow and then the 1 mage.
Right. Okay. Constitution save. Drow, starting at the top left. Failed. Moving to the top right. Failed. Middle left. Failed. Middle right. Failed. Lower left. Failed. Lower right. Made it. So so everyone takes 12 except for this guy takes 6. And then I got to roll for the wizard after that. But let me deduct some hit points here off of these drow fellows who have just got shattered by Leela's spell. And he took his damage. Now the mage has to make a constitution save. Makes it. So he only takes 6.
Yep.
Alright. All damage is dealt. We've resolved the damage and we move on to Quave.
Oh, I'm gonna bonus
oh.
hex the mage as well.
Okay. Alright. Taking his shot with the hand crossbow. That Leela misses. Then we have Quaggoth, who is deceased. A Quaggoth who now has to make his concentration against or constitution, I should say, against the moonbeam, right? 15. Yeah, I got what you were saying in Whisper Tinkle. He's kind of around the corner. It's technically he can still see it, so I was going to let it slide. All right, so this guy made his Constitution save. How much was that moonbeam? It was 14, right? Let's test all your stoner short-term memories. What we just
Well, that's what I remember, but I can't find it.
Yeah, it's 14.
It's 14. All right. So
It's 28.
all right. So he takes half of 14. Was it really 28?
No,
No,
it was 14.
it was. Okay.
It was,
I didn't know if I
remember
was
'cause you
thinking
said-
14 because that was half damage. I'm like, oh my god, am I thinking about the half damage?
No,
all
I
right.
remember 'cause it was. It's 14 with a DC of 14. So
Right.
Who has this on a memory?
Right. So, right. Hey, I'm not gonna deny it. Who are you? Let's see. So this Quaggoth takes his damage for starting his turn in the moonbeam. He desperately doesn't want to be in the moonbeam anymore. But his drow masters are at his heels, so the only way to go is forward. He is going to try to barrel through you, Leela. So a contested strength check. Can you beat a 13? Yes. So you impede him. He did that in place of one of his attack actions. He's frustrated now, so he's lashing out at you. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
No. All right, Orla.
Orla is going to say, they say great minds think alike. And she's going to come down here. And she's going to put that 10-foot radius in the same exact spot. Cast a level 3 shatter.
All right.
Because I want to get that mage.
I want to see the light.
All right. So assuming they all make their saving throws, except for the mage, all these guys die immediately.
teamwork.
We still got the priest too after this.
I hope you know I'm training you in a Pavlovian sense with that sound every time. It's supposed to be a dopamine hit every time you hear that sound.
Yeah. It works.
All right, and then the mage actually is going to make his Constitution saving throw because it matters to him. And look at that, 16. He made it, so he only takes 9 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna pop.
All
Still
right.
made him a little red.
All right, Orla. Tamek is down. Desril is down. And we go to Marista, concentrating on her Fae, right?
Actually, with the Fae, because that's a wild
Oh.
companion.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't have to concentrate on him. You're concentrating on Moonbeam, of course. Moonbeam.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Okay. So actually, I'm going to use Thorn Whip on this guy here.
All right. On the Quaggoth, that just misses.
Okay.
All right, that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, we got dead, and Iril Torn. We'll call it Iril Torn is just fine. He didn't get hit by either of those shatters. He doesn't know what the big deal is. He's gonna shoot at Leela. 19.
That one hit.
Okay, so this is another poison dart attack. Before we go any further, does Derek want to make me re-roll that?
I only have one left.
Okay, so you're gonna let this one through?
It's all good.
All right. Constitution save. You're not poisoned. So there you go.
All right, 6 damage.
Sloth is still boxed out unless he wants to barrel. Well, actually, no. He can move through.
Yeah, because he
Friendly
can
squares,
get up.
right.
Yeah, so he can stand here. Okay.
He's not immune to moonbeam damage, though. He could still take that radiant damage.
He'd have to go all the way up through it, wouldn't he?
Does moonbeam read that it happens when you enter it?
Yeah, it's when you enter. So he's not going to do that because it's not worth it for him to take that damage. Because hopefully this guy will be dead soon.
We will see.
So he will just ready an attack just in case anything comes in range, which it probably won't, but
That
just in
breaks
case.
through. Okay, Whisper Tinkle.
Well, Whisper Tinkle does not have the benefit of knowing the moonbeam is there or what's going on with it. So, just to be on the safe side, if that ever comes through. There we go, man. Alright, that is enough.
All right.
So, Whisper Tinkle emerges from. Oh, hold on. Emerges from his little hidey hole, and upon seeing all the drow basically be dead, he's somewhat shocked and amazed. Like, well, damn. All right. And I'll use a bonus action to use the mage hand with the flask of oil. That's right here, since all the drow are dead, basically. It's like, all right, cool. And he'll splash that oil all over the Quagloff right there. And then I'm going to just tear off running and immediately go onto the side of the walls, leaping through them to end up almost where whatchamacallit would have. You'll have to tell me what the save is in a moment.
I'm sorry, I just saw your message about the mage hand. I'm sorry about the token.
Oh, you're fine. You're cool. I've been keeping mental track of where it is.
Right.
But I'm going to a green flame blade. Where's my green flame blade go? Oh, because it's a regular attack first. That's right.
Short sword 23 hits.
23 hits, and he doesn't have his buddy there. And no, I'll hold on to that card for a moment. Now he was doused in oil,
Right.
and the flames from the. I'm not sure if they would ignite the oil or not. I was like, yeah, they might ignite the oil. Who knows? But then I think I have like 5 feet of movement left. I'd end up right there. And was that Constitution save that I'm going to have to make?
Yeah, being in the moonbeam, right? 14. All right, so 14 radiant damage.
Sucks.
Unfortunately, yeah. Microwave kitty.
Oh man, that hurt. And that is going to be my turn right there. As you guys all hear a cat scream out, "Why is the light hurting?"
I smell fur.
I was about to say the it's like the light pointer and the cat. Like that's all I could think of. I'm gonna aim my spiritual. Actually no. I'm gonna move. I'm sorry. I have to check how far I can move my spiritual weapon first of all. Up to 20 feet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just because the straw is right here, because I can see this guy. I want to get him out of the way, so I'm going to move my spiritual weapon and aim my attack at him.
And this is the Quaggoth, right?
This.
Oh, the mage. Sorry.
Yes, the mage. I'm moving, and then because it's a bonus action for the spiritual weapon,
Right.
I will cast Toll the Dead on the Quaggoth.
All right, wisdom save for him. Failed. 17 necrotic damage. Down he goes. And that it for Nautico?
Actually, I'm gonna move a little. I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
Now, do we have to wait for his turn to come back to drop Moonbeam?
I believe so. Can you? The question is, can you drop concentration like as a reaction?
As I guess, like a reaction too.
Dropping concentration is a free action.
And you can do it when it's not your turn?
I think so.
I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. You can. The rules state you can stop concentrating a spell at any time with no action required from you. So yeah, he can drop it right now if you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well.
Good, because I didn't want to get hit by it when I go for the mage.
All right. And you know what? As a matter of fact, Whisper Tinkle, you could have signaled Marista to drop it because there was you just literally entered it, and Marista could have dropped it then, a few seconds ago as opposed to right now if you want that 14 back. Oh, that's okay. Did he drop again?
We'll make note of it when he comes back.
Yeah, I dropped it.
No,
No,
I mean Whisper Tinkle fell out of the Discord, right?
Yeah,
All right.
it looks like it.
All right, well, I won't take it back then.
All right, I'm gonna. Time to smack the mage.
Oh, yeah. Down goes the mage.
Nice.
Quaggoth is dead. We got Sunny back here. I take it Sunny's gonna hang back.
So he's gonna come up to me now.
Okay.
Just so not around the corner, just at the corner.
Lila.
3, 4, 5. All right.
Can you move your hex?
Yep. The bonus hex this guy right here. Uh,
15
16.
damage. 16?
AC 16.
Oh yeah, that hits.
All right, then that's 31 damage.
31 damage.
Ooh.
And if he's still, is he still up? Nope.
Nope.
All right.
I think that's all of them, isn't it?
That's all that I see.
Oh, I see.
All right. Let's dole out some XP here. There were 3 Quaggoths. They were worth 1350. The mage was worth another 2,900. I can't do that math in my head. 1350 plus 2,900, and then there was how many drow?
7.
Yeah, it sounds about right. 7 at 50 each is 350. Plus 350. So a total of 4,600 divided by 6 of you, and rounding up, because I like to keep things in even intervals, will give you, what the hell, 800 experience points.
Anyone need any of these crossbows or these darts before?
Nope, not me.
You know what? I am a drow, so I am trained in this, so I might just steal a crossbow so I can do long range fighting without burning spells.
Grab some of the poison darts too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take some of the poison. Are they the crossbow bolts? Is that what they are?
Yep.
Because I actually have a crossbow.
Yep. You can have.
Not that I've used it, but I'll
Can
take
you
some of
use
it.
hand crossbow bolts and regular crossbows?
Are they hand crossbows?
I'm gonna say they are hand crossbows, and I will say that the ammunition is different.
It's different? Okay.
Right.
I have a light crossbow, so never mind.
Right. Good call.
I'm stealing one of the
Whisper
hand
Wind.
crossbows.
I feel like a dick is saying it now.
All right. Before we move up, has anyone got anything they got to do?
You know what? I gotta go pee, so I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get a drink then.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same. As soon as he gets back, I don't know if anyone has done it other than looking through the crossbow bolts. I'm rifling through the bodies, looking through the pockets. Man, I really thought I was going to throw that oil on like a drow and then green flame blaze somebody next to him to watch him catch on fire in the middle of all those drows. I'm like, oh, that would cause some havoc. I come around the corner, all the drow are dead. It's like, oh, never mind.
Okay, I am back.
You know what? One of the things that having your grandkids live with you go out in the kitchen, there's always cake or something on the counter.
I wish I could just go to my kitchen and there'd be cake.
Right?
That'd be like magic kitchen.
I would love cake right now.
You got a wife who randomly makes you brownies just because of love.
I know, right? Oh my god. Oh, Whisper, you're back. We missed you. Did you hear that we got, what was it, 800 XP? You are muted.
What's the matter? The cat got your tongue?
Apparently. But yeah, that gave us a total of what, 16,725?
16,725 sound right?
I have 16,775 because we just
Okay.
got 50. Oh yeah, you weren't. I think you weren't here for that.
Gotcha.
Just for those little fights before this one.
Right. So you've got oh, I like this. I like this. So you want to move in beyond this chamber? There's still
Yeah, I was just asking before we move. Has anyone got anything they got to do first?
Yeah, I was gonna rifle through all the drow's pockets and see if there's anything in there besides, bolts and hand crossbows.
yeah, you know what? Why don't we say amongst all of them, you find 200 gold pieces between them all.
Oh, good lord. I'm gonna have to roll for that. Hey, guys, these guys have a lot of gold. Whisper found 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, they
Oh,
each had a little bit on them.
Are you sharing?
Yes. Whisper shares. Whisper shares.
All right. Got to move.
Throw it in that bag that jiggles.
Now let's be sure to send the owls first.
Oh, I already see something.
Right now, sitting in a prayerful position in the middle of this room, you have the large giant spiders that you can see again up in the webbing above. But Teresa is sitting, actually kneeling, and it appears that she is in prayer to appeal to her goddess. That is everybody.
Oh, dear.
If everybody wants to move down as far as this, you're free to come on down.
What do you think? Can I dash in, get to her, then just surge and smack her all in one round?
Should we have all the ranged people shoot her from outside?
I think I can probably run faster than you.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! It worked.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
She's summoning a demon.
Yep.
Oh right, she can
Oh, joy.
summon. She can summon help from the goddess. We forgot about that. She has that like once a day.
Yeah.
What's that old saying? I don't need to be faster
I
than
didn't
it.
forget about it. I just didn't want to mention it.
So, And look at this. We've got 15 minutes left. We're not going to be able to finish this fight. It might take us a little late. You guys okay with going a little bit past 10?
I am.
I'm okay with that.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
All right. Everybody roll for initiative.
Remember, there's also another mage somewhere. That
Oh, is there?
girl. Yes, that girl
Oh,
who was supposed to be our friend. Then she wasn't.
again, revenge.
Yes.
We punished them. We were trying to be kind.
All right. Is that everybody on the board? We got Marista. We got
Oh,
Leela.
wait, I got one more.
All right. All right. Derek, I don't see you in the turn order.
I had myself targeted.
Let's see. All right.
I got a 15.
Gotcha. Add turn 15. All
Sunny
right.
show up.
Sunny did come up.
Okay.
Yeah. That's weird. Maybe you're cursed.
Yes, so.
All right. So we got Nautico. 1, 2 Whisper Tinkle. 3 Leela. 4 Orla. 5 Marista. 6 Sloth. That's all 6 of you, right? And Orla, you get to act first as you see the this Drow priestess on her knees, actually bleeding
see her?
herself.
Do I see her, or was I just told about it?
All right, you were probably just told about it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
considering you are a few.
I'm
Your
in the
line
back.
of sight is a little broken, right?
And I don't really want to charge up to the front because that's not what I do. So I think I'm just going to kind of slide in here. And I guess I don't really see anything more, so I'm just going to hold a firebolt.
All right.
I like to be in the back.
Don't worry, I'll be slamming up the front.
Giant spider readies his web action. Ditto and Marista.
Okay, Derek, I have another cunning plan. I'm going to come up behind him, touch him, and turn him invisible.
Ooh.
As long as it doesn't involve a cannon.
Now that's a concentration effect. It looks like you already got the concentration token on. You weren't concentrating on something already.
No, I wasn't. And you're right, it is a concentration.
Right. Okay. So Derek goes all ninja-like, invisible.
Go get him.
Go get him, Tiger. All right, Nautico.
Okay. I need to just peek my head out, so I'll just be like, excuse me, just trying to get. So I see the spider at least. I'm just gonna stick to the wall here, and is anyone planning on just like diving straight in?
Hi, Derek's here.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Of course, Derek. I'm going to. I'm looking for it right now. Where is it? I'm gonna give you Shield of Faith, my friend, so you get to put a +2 to that AC, so you're even more untouchable.
And that is also a concentration effect. All right. So Derek is getting the benefit of that shield of faith.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so it's only on one person then.
Yeah, shield of faith only targets one. All right, Derek.
Yeah, the torpedo's going in.
Anybody watching Peacemaker on HBO Max?
I'm saving it. I'm going on vacation Sunday, so I'm saving it for the flight. But I hear such good things about it.
It's my favorite new show.
Just everyone's like, wow, John Cena just kills it.
Yeah.
That golden symbol is which one?
That golden. So okay, that is the demon, the Yaklal.
Okay, I am gonna dash, and then I'm gonna bonus action search.
Okay. So what are you doing with
I
the
want to measure
surge?
it out first, make sure I got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to smack the spider first because that's as far as I can get. Is that an advantage coming out of Viz? Well, it doesn't matter anyways.
All right. Yeah. So you're attacking what?
As far as I can get is the spider.
The spider is 20 feet up.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stay in Viz then, and I'm gonna. That's right. There's my max movement.
All right. Whisper tinkle.
I'm not gonna search.
Okay, so we don't know what's around the corner though if we haven't actually seen it, right? They're not making any audible noise and no
You've been
one's.
told.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was yelled or exactly how that was going.
I
But
think it
since
was more whispered back.
okay, I'm told there's a spider in there. I hate spiders. Whisper Tickle hates spiders. Whisper Tickle immediately like runs forward just enough so he can get a good view on that spider, and it's like, damn spiders. And I'm immediately going to fire an arrow at it. I don't get to add anything to it. It's assuming a 20 hits, of course. And I'm immediately going to head back over behind the wall. No. I'm going to head over to this other doorway over here and kind of post up in the doorway and use a bonus action to hide in the doorway. And that's going to be my turn right there.
All right. And the priestess, Teresa, gets.
Of course. It's 2.
All right, let's see what she's going to do. She used her demon summoning already, but she's got some nasty spell casting here. Let's see what she's going to do with it here. She wants to definitely do something that targets. Okay. Then again, maybe she'll just run up. Okay. Oh, she can't see you. Oh, of course. She has no idea you're there. That changes my thinking now. I'm sorry. Okay.
I was actually wondering if I was going to get an opportunity attack if she ran by.
Right. So she doesn't see anybody. So she really just waits. She's not going to advance. She's back there. This guy back here has again started his screaming. He is tied to the wall and has spider sacks all over his body. And then we go to Sloth out front.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Could bring Sloth in as a distraction to give me a clear shot at the priest.
Yeah, he's looking to see what he can see. think he is going to head to his favorite creature. Can he get up here by this spider? Start slamming some spiders.
Janice is right at 20 feet up.
What's that? Oh,
Just-
oh yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't see Sloth move there. Yeah, so that spider is 20 feet up.
Okay, then he's
Right.
just going to stand there.
All right. The Yoklal also has a summon power. And he's going to try to summon another Yoklal.
Oh, jeez.
Here it is, right here. Demon chooses and says he's got a 50% chance of success. So I rolled the D100, and if it comes out anything between 01 and 50, we get another one.
Yuck.
All right, and so that was the Yaklal's action. He only gets to do it once a day, but he did it, and it worked. I've placed another Yaklal on the board. I've rolled a separate initiative for him, and you can imagine what he's going to try to do. But then we go to Sunny.
Sunny's done.
Sunny's what?
Sunny's done.
Sunny's done. Okay.
Yeah, I can't bring him in yet because no one's been seen in there yet, really.
Leela Lila.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
as soon as you step there, the spider, or two of them anyway, had readied actions to shoot anything they could see. I think you are slightly beyond 30 feet. No, you're right at 30 feet. So
Yep.
there's two coming at you. Here comes
Okay.
one, 17 misses.
Yep.
18 misses.
That's a hit.
All right, so you get restrained by the webbing as an action.
They
Okay.
have done that to Sloth instead?
You know what? They probably should have, but
That's fine.
they probably should have, but I forgot about it at that very second. I didn't remember it. You know what? We'll take it back. Since I didn't do it to Sloth, I won't transfer it to Leela. I'll just continue to forget that they had it readied. So please go on with the rest of your turn.
Okay. What is this here?
That is an invisible Derek that you can't see.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. I'll move the bonus hex to this guy right here.
Up and 20 feet up. Okay.
And let's see. What's my distance? Oops. Okay, so yeah, I can take a shot at him. So I'll go with the hand crossbow. Wow, 0 damage. That's cool. Right on.
But if it's a hit, doesn't it have to poison it?
Huh? Poison? What do you mean?
It was a 9, so it missed anyway,
It's a-
right?
Yeah,
Right.
Well, I thought
it
it was
would have
one
done
that
0.
picked up.
Yeah, but there's still the poison on the drow crossbow bolts. That's what he's talking about. It's a Constitution save, but it would have had to have hit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and I don't have those anyway.
Oh, I thought people grabbed those. My bad.
All right, the giant spider here. Now he, on his turn, let's say he is going to try to. let's say all he has to do is move a little closer, and then we'll make it a 50-50. Whether it's 1-2 is I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Sloth. 18. So Sloth gets hit with
Yeah.
the sticky webbing, and he is trapped. That is what that giant spider does. And then we go to Peepers. Anything from Peepers?
All right. Yeah, Peepers is basically just going to dart into the room and start flying around towards not not high enough that he's up in the webbing, but towards the bottom of the webbing in there.
Right.
And that's what Peepers is doing.
All right. Orla.
Okay. Five. Measure. Okay.
Bless you.
She's going to firebolt the priestess or whatever she is.
Oh, 8 fire damage. All right. Anything else?
Hold on. Let me just check my range. 60 feet. Okay. Where are people at? Yeah. Okay. I will bonus action inspire Derek.
All right. And that's a
And then
D8.
D8.
Okay. Then we go to this giant spider who. What is restrained? Do attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Okay, so this guy sees that Sloth is caught in his webs. Now, he's not going to be doing magical damage, so basically nothing he does is going to hurt Sloth, right?
Right.
And he is not smart enough to make those kinds of connections. So he is effectively wasting his turn next to Sloth. This is what happens when you have giant spiders as guard dogs. I guess Trissa on her turn could direct them as a free action even to never mind the golem and to focus his attacks elsewhere. But this guy is going to try to web Leela again. 22 hits.
Yep.
So you are now restrained. Let's see if that ability recharges for him. Oh, I gotta do the last one too. So yes and no. This guy has no webs. And then we go to Marista.
Okay, basically gonna move myself and the Fae into position. See here. Oh, sorry, my computer's
Being a little.
freezing up on me here. All right, here we go. And that's really all I can do.
All right, nautical.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't really have have any options. Can I make a religion check against these demons to see if I know anything about them?
Well, certainly because you're a drow, I would say absolutely. Okay, based on that check, I will tell you that things you know about Yaklals. They are shape changers. They have magic resistance. They can spider climb. And they can also transform into a. They can transform into a toxic mist.
Okay. So overall, just very, very annoying. Need to be dealt with right away.
Right.
Okay. So that's where my focus is going to be. I'm going to try and hit the closer of the two. Okay, that's 55 feet. So let me see really fast with my. Let me see what I have for bonus actions. Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna use this. Oh no, it's a hand crossbow shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use my cantrip. Fuck it. I'm gonna hit it with the sacred flame.
Okay, the Yaklaw with the sacred flame. Here comes the dexterity save from Yaklaw. 9. 12 radiant damage. It takes it. 12. Alright. Anything else?
But as of right now, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll cast a spiritual weapon again.
Are you concentrating on anything?
Yep.
Oh no, I am. Shit. I will take that back.
Your weapon isn't concentration.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's not, but I am concentrating on Derek's.
But I
Shield
think
of
that
Faith?
you can still cast it though.
You can, if it's not concentration, you can
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah, okay.
Spiritual weapon. Let's drop it.
Yeah, because I'm about to walk into a bunch of shit.
Alright, Nautico, there's your spiritual weapon.
Alright, which is why I'm like, oh no, if I had to drop it, I'm like, oh, yeah. Spiritual weapon. And let's say because I can cast it at 60 feet, I dropped it here and I'll aim it at this guy.
.24 hits for 8 force damage. Alright, spreading out your damage. Alright, and then we go to the soon not to be invisible Derek, I would imagine.
You ever seen a dwarven torpedo?
Is that a euphemism for a penis?
All right, so I'm gonna hit him with a regular attack, and that surge attack I was gonna use, I'm gonna use this round so I can do a double attack.
Alright, so as soon as you attack, you cease to be invisible.
Yeah.
So Nautico can drop her concentration. Alright.
First attack would be advantage, right?
4.
Coming out of invis.
Unseen attacker? Sure.
Sure.
13 damage,
Yep.
and that's magical damage. Yeah, it's a
Yep.
magical
Yeah,
battle axe. You got a magical battle axe and like adamantium armor.
Yes.
Nice. Was
I
the
guess.
was the battle axe when we found that chimera treasure?
Yes.
Nice. All right, so you
Now the
attack,
second attack.
and then the second attack. That's right.
I don't know about that one.
Not that one. All
All
right.
right.
And then we go to everyone's favorite tabaxi, Whisper Tingle.
So, just had a question real quick.
Yes.
Do I see this?
Yes, it's the surface elf again, but she's been bound to a chair.
This is that same one that Kona Cole did?
Yep.
Kona,
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's tied up. Just leave her for now. Don't
Not
get
our
her.
friend. Not our friend.
All right. So,
We'll split the throat after this.
5, 10, 15 to get to the doorway so I can see what's going on. And this is going to be a hell of a shot, but I'm going to. It's like, wow, when did Derek get all the way over there? And let's cross our fingers. Ew.
I don't think that does it.
Ah,
Not far off, but not quite.
all right. Then I'll use what little bit of movement I have left to get onto the other side of Orlo over here. It's like, I don't know what's going on in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and I'll use my bonus action to bring my my mage hand a little bit closer, and that'll be my turn right there.
All right. Trissa, now that she has this combatant right in front of her, is going to attack with her Scourge. 16 misses. 12 misses. Damn it. And this Yaklal, who is summoned, guess what he does?
Shouldn't have missed. Some.
Oh,
Oh,
I've
right.
seen this
Here
gift.
comes the D100. So 01 through 50, you know what happens. All right. And he can only do it once a day, so the Yaklal train has ended. You only have to fight 2.
That has got up into the 30s before.
What?
Ice methods are worse.
All right, so that is what that Yaklal does with his action. He is all done. Kenrak continues to cry out in agony, and Sloth is restrained.
Okay, Sloth needs to do what? A strength something? This
To
web.
get out of the web. Right. Let me call that up.
You can just attack it, can't you?
Yeah, you can attack it. Its armor class 10 has to have 5 hit points of damage, which he'll probably do.
Yeah,
and he
can
has
just
multi
slam
attack.
it?
Yeah, he's got
Right.
multi attack, so he might as well slam attack it.
Okay, he'll slam.
And it obviously hits a 10, and it obviously does more than 5 points of damage. So
Does
the
that mean
webbing,
he still has another attack?
It certainly does.
Ew.
And now this guy is down on his level.
I don't think he wants to do that. I think he wants to get out of here. And slam a priestess.
All right, he's going to get an opportunity attack from the spider,
That's
but
okay,
it
it's a
doesn't
spider.
matter, right? It can't hurt him, right?
That's just awesome.
Okay, let's slam this chickie.
Go, Sloth.
Did that work? I can't see it. Okay. Oh, that's not a very good attack, though. I assume that misses.
12 on the priestess misses.
Okay.
All right, this Yaklal here is going to all right. So here comes the slam attack against you, Derek. An exercise in futility.
Yeah, I'm at 23 at the moment.
Right, Sonny.
Sonny's coming into the room. And that's all he can do for right now. That was max range.
All right, Leela.
Okay, so with the action, I'm going to try to break free of the restraints. So DC 12 strength check and
Oof.
failed. And because why not? No, I'm not going to do that. That's all I'm going to do.
All right. Giant spider here is gonna shoot a web at the at Peepers.
No.
That just gives a bad mental image.
Here it
Just bad.
comes.
That's just bad combat etiquette
Oh, that's
to
fine.
go after the familiars like that.
Peepers. 15 hits, right? Now,
Papers is dead.
no,
Does
he didn't take damage.
Oh, why doesn't it take damage? It says there's damage there. My bad.
Right.
I mean,
No, he's just stuck to the wall.
damn it, Peepers! Quit being so lazy. Get off the wall.
he can't attack to free himself?
Yeah, like Peepers is gonna be able to make a strength check to get out of it. It's hilarious.
It's a -4 strength check.
All right, Orla.
Okay. Orla is going to pop inside the room. And she use her circlet of blasting to cast Scorching Ray. There. Oh, I locked it. Okay. On the priestess.
Scorching ray on the priestess. Okay. 14 misses.
2.
24 hits. 6 fire damage.
3.
17, I don't think hits. Maybe it does. Yes, it does. 9 fire damage.
Okay. And then bonus action.
Oh, yes, please.
Inspire Leela.
Okay.
And then go back out of the room.
All right, Orla, you got a web coming at you?
No, she went back out of the room.
Oh, okay. So
She
who
still
is
has-
that directed against? Is there anybody? Derek. The spiders can see Derek now. So that auto hits, and Derek is restrained by webbing. This giant spider. He's gonna descend down 20 feet, and then he still has 10 more feet of movement. So he goes 5, 10, and comes up on Derek now. Attack rolls against Derek have advantage. 22 misses, right?
Correct.
All right, Marizda.
All right. Let's see. Going to step into the room. And let's see what I see. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what can I see here? Jeez.
Yeah, it's right on the edge of your vision. Derek doesn't carry a light source, so you can't see.
Okay, I'll have to move it a little further.
Yeah, I don't need one.
Yeah, everybody else up there has dark vision. I suppose Sloth. Does Sloth have dark vision?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
So, and who's this right here?
That's a Yaklaw.
Yakwall. Okay. Gotcha. All right.
They shapeshift. They can turn into poisonous gas. They can, spider climb. They're very, very tricky.
Okay. I will use a Thorn Whip on him.
On the Yaklaw?
Yep.
All right. 18 hits. 7 piercing damage. That is magical piercing. So he takes all 7.
Okay, I'm gonna move my Fae into the room. Here.
And what are you concentrating on?
It was Derek's invisibility.
Right. So we can take that off. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
No taco.
Okay. So I have a sickle in my pouch. Can I use that to try and help free Leela
Yeah,
as my
absolutely.
action?
Yeah, you can. It's a attack, right? That you can attack the weapon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attack it with the sickle to see if it makes any. If it helps at all. It didn't, and then my bonus action is my spiritual weapon is gonna keep attacking the same creature. Of course.
All
Oh
righty.
no.
A bad. You know,
2 nights.
No.
it's bound to get better. Poor Derek is restrained.
Yeah, but that doesn't hurt my attacks, right?
I believe. Let me check.
I think you attack at disadvantage.
I believe.
I think that's what it said.
It is correct, right? And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
All right, so I'm not going to use a magical attack. I'm going to go straight melee attack this time, so I get 2 attacks. One's going to be at the webbing.
Disadvantage.
We haven't been
I know.
attack.
It-
Okay. Or
right,
were we
I should
supposed
have
to
been,
be
right,
doing
right.
the attack rolls against the web at disadvantage?
I think so, right? Because it says attack rolls have disadvantage, and it's an attack
Yeah.
roll to do it. But you cleared it anyway, so do at least 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
And there you go. You are free.
And my second attack is going to go into her.
All right. HBIC.
Oh, bad hit roll.
Yep.
All right. And that's about all I got.
All right. Whisper Tinkle. You are muted, sir.
You know what's real funny? I was talking, and then I started and said, and I'm muted, aren't I? And then you go, sir. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna kind of slide past the good drow that from our group right here and kind of take a gander at what's going on. I'm looking up. It's like, God damn it, peepers! And I am gonna take a knee and really try to put a shot into this spider there because it's big and it's in my way. And
18 hits.
now, is it down close enough to Derek for a sneak attack?
It is, yes.
Gotcha. Just make sure I click it on for roll damage. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna have my mage hand move 20 feet over here next to me, and I'm going to pull my last flask of oil out of my little pouch and prepare to hand it over, and that's going to be my turn.
All right. Trissa. Or T-Rissa. Let's see what she does with that score. So she's got advantage on her attacks now. I'm sure it's not going to make any difference, but let's see what happens.
No, because he's not restrained anymore.
Oh, he's not restrained anymore. 19 misses. 22 misses. Right? Right. Okay, the Yaklal here. Let's have them get creative here.
Only because I have the shield of faceman.
So the Yaklal moves it dissolves into a toxic mist and moves into your space. So it won't affect you until the start of your next turn.
That's against poison, right?
Yes, and you have advantage against that, right?
Yes.
Right. Krenrak continues to sleep. Sloth, what's he gonna do?
Sloth is gonna slam the priestess.
All right.
Slam.
Slam. Oh no.
Man. No, he missed.
Not quite.
Sloth.
All right.
Come on, buddy. Okay. Just gonna stay there.
Sloth's still upset for having to retreat.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's gonna try to hit Derek. Miss. Sunny.
Sonny's going to fly in on the priest, do the help action, then fly back out.
All right. Leela.
Okay, gonna
Restrain.
try to
All right.
break out of this again. It's a strength, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
you can hit it.
DC 12, or you can attack it. 10 armor class, 5 hit points.
And you got an inspiration.
I got inspiration, so I guess I'll attack it.
All right. Slashing damage. You did it. You are no longer restrained.
Yay! So, and that's one of my attacks, so I can take a second one.
That is correct.
So, and the second one, I'm going to use my bonus. Oh no, he's hexed already. Okay, that's fine. Turn that off then.
Oh, I'm sorry. This guy is still up in the sky. He hasn't come down.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Right.
Where was I? I was right here,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And not
17.
close enough to.
Right.
All right.
You know what?
That's
It's 5 feet. I'll give it to you.
All right.
And he goes down. And the giant spider here is going to try to web Leela. Leela went into the middle of... No, actually, I guess Derek, right? 18. No, 12. Miss. All right, and that's the end of the round. Now it's creeping up on 10:30. And it looks like this battle could go on for a little while longer. Do we want to end here at the top of the round, or should we press on for a few more minutes, or what do you think?
I can go either way on it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm good either way.
Good.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, we'll do one more round, and then we'll call it.
Works for me.
All right, Orla.
Okay. Orla is tired of this priestess who won't go down. Um. Nope. Okay. That's frustrating. Well, since we're doing this, and since I have them, who else can I inspire? Let's inspire Nautico. That's my bonus act.
With a bardic inspiration.
Yep, so that's a D8, and then I'll go back out.
This one up here is going to web attack Derek. 19 misses. And the ability does not recharge. Marista.
Okay. I'm going to use the Javelin of Lightning on the Priestess.
Ooh, okay. 16 hits for 17 damage. A DC 13 dex save for half. 7 she missed, so 17 points of damage.
Okay, and then actually my Fae is going to try and charm the giant spider.
Okay. And what giant spider gets a saving throw against that?
Let's see. Let's see what this.
18. I think it's safe to say they made it. All right, nautical.
Okay. Feeling a little emboldened now that I've got inspiration from Orla. Actually, see if I can. I can't get that far.
Hey, Dan, is it too late to try a luck point for the Fae?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. So I guess you just have to roll the save again.
Oh, does a luck point luck points only count for shit you roll, right?
No, you can force a reroll with a luck point, I believe.
Any reroll? Okay. All right.
Any reroll.
All right. So I need to make a spider dex save, right? Or wisdom save? No, dex save. No. Wait.
Wisdom, it says.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Giant spider wisdom. Oh, charming, right. So yeah, 17, I think they still made it.
Shit.
All right. Nautical.
Okay. Just because she looks so hurt, I'm gonna move the hammer here, and I'm gonna aim the attack onto the drow. Just
14 misses.
okay, and then I'm just also gonna try and hit her with Toll the Dead, because it's been giving me great damage tonight.
Wisdom save for the priestess, right? She failed.
Well, my DC is 13.
Oh, 13. Okay. So that's no damage.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Oh wait.
Use the bardic.
I was about to say, wait, the spiritual weapon, because I have the inspiration. Can I add the inspiration to that roll?
sure.
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
Yeah. What's the die? A
D6?
D8. Okay.
There you go. Turns it into a hit. 9 force damage on the priestess.
Yep.
All right. All right. And then we go to Derek's turn. Now, Derek, you have to contend with this Yoklal mist problem. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14, and you have advantage because of your stout dwarf. All right, excellent. So no, it would have poisoned you, and incapacitated you, but you managed to resist the effects. What would you like to do? All right. Against Trissa, that hits for 14 damage, right?
Yes.
No, wait, I'm reading that wrong. You rolled with advantage?
Yes, because I did have advantage.
Okay. And so the total damage you did was 10. Right?
Right? Yep.
All right. Down she goes. Anything else for Derek?
No, that's. Is the other one too far away for the other 5 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, they
Then
got to be adjacent, right? All right, Whisper Tinkle.
All right. Well, since I'm looking over in that direction and I watched her fall, okay, I see that little sappy, snot looking tree type thing
Right.
right there. I haven't moved, so I'm going to, something I don't usually do, I'm going to really, really aim in on this shot on that little crap. What's it called? Yagloth. There we go.
Yeah.
Yucklaw.
Yeah. One of those.
Yeah, bitch, yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. And I assume a 15 doesn't hit.
It does not. Oh, wait. 15 does hit a Yucklaw.
All right. In that case, I am going to attempt to use this card. How do you pull the card into a?
So you want to click on the card to open up a little gray preview box.
Uh-huh.
Then when you've got that preview box open, put your mouse on the card, not where it says steel card, underneath that, and just drag it out onto the play surface.
And just drag it out onto the play
Like,
surface.
right. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, maximum damage.
All right, so that is going to be a total of, what was it, 18 plus 10, 28 points of damage.
28. Is that magical damage, sir?
It is not.
All right, so the Yucklaw takes 14.
Would I notice that it didn't do as much damage as I
Yes.
expected it to? All right, so I'm going to end my turn there, having used my action and bonus action, and just kind of just whisper to everybody around me like, that didn't do as much as I thought it should.
So this Yucklaw is staying in his mist form in your square, Derek. And we go to Sloth.
All right. Sloth will move over
you
here.
can you still hit a mist around someone?
No, I think
I don't think you can.
in this form, yeah. Ooh, 26 for 15 and 25 for 17, and that's does the golem's attacks count as magical?
Yes.
Nice. So 32 points of damage to the Yucklaw. Now the Yucklaw's turn. He's going back at Sloth. Sloth
Is that magical?
No.
Then Sloth is immune to all of that. It's the same as the spiders. But there's
Nice Sloth.
there's this piercing and poison, but this is bludgeoning and poison, so
Right.
still
And
immune.
I mean, part of me wants to say it's a freaking demon. Of course it can hit a flesh golem, but the flesh golem very, very implicitly says its attack count as magical, and the Yucklaw does not say that.
Yeah.
I don't think, unless there's something general about demons, but I don't remember ever reading that, so we'll have to just go with the fact that they're not magical, and now the Yucklaw knows it. Sunny.
Bye-bye on the Yucklaw.
All right, and then Leela.
Okay.
Still concentrating on Hex, right?
The hex spider is gone. Is it dead?
Yeah, that one died.
Okay. If that died, then I'm gonna move it to the Yucklall in front of me.
Okay.
And flanking. And AC 18 for 22.
18 hits, 22 magic damage.
Yep.
All right.
And we'll go again.
16 hits, 28
nice.
more. Ouch. All right.
And so if that's not gonna kill him, then we're gonna throw one of these on there as well. Second level Divine Smite.
All right. 16 radiant damage.
Still not enough, huh?
Nope.
Wow,
Damn.
tough guy.
Wow.
Jeez. Okay, that's it.
All right. And the giant spider here is going to try to web Leela, I guess. And 9 misses. So here we are at the top of the order, and I think we'll call it for the night here. But you've gotten rid of the priestess. You've gotten one of the Yoklals nearly defeated. He is very bloodied, and the other one is in a gaseous form that can't be directly targeted right now, I guess. I didn't see any indication of that it was anything but a mist. So I'll do my Yoklal tactics a little bit during the week, and other than that, we'll pick up in the midst of this combat when we get together next Thursday. That was pretty exciting. Thank you all for that. It was that drow fight was I don't know. I think you could have taken him even without going back and getting your long rest. But
It'd have been really dangerous.
yeah, it was probably the play it safe mode
Yeah.
move rather to retreat and do that.
Yeah, definitely safer for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I didn't
Uh,
realize that certain of them weren't going to chase us, so that's why I thought we had like the
That
whole
too, yeah.
village bearing down on us.
Right, right. Yeah, the priestess stayed behind. And this is like a little spider temple that she set up here. In the intervening time when you guys were taking your long rest, Trissa learned about the massacre at Drowtown. And that her forces were very much depleted. She was very sullen, and she was actually in the midst of beating the wizard to death for his failure in not stopping you guys. That he didn't creature. But when she heard you attacking, he ordered the mage to go and attack. So when he came out there, he was already at half hit points because she was literally beating him to death. But yeah, you're in a good spot right now. It's these Yoklals are challenge rating 10 creatures, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And you've chewed through one pretty safely. I don't know that the other one is going to be much of a challenge for you. So, like I said, I'm going to do my my homework on Yoklal tactics and make sure that I'm using them to their full abilities. And that Yoklal summoning train could have been real fun if I kept getting good percentile die rolls.
That has gotten ugly.
Yeah, that could be scary.
I would have loved to have 3 or 4 of these guys on the floor, but alas, all it worked out to be was 2. So I was happy I got that anyway. All right, ladies and jelly spoons, any closing thoughts or anything like that?
Nope.
That's fun.
All I can say is what a 180 from how we ended last week versus this week.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
I thought
Right?
we were all dead.
Yeah.
Live to fight another day. Come back, right?
Ooh.
All right, everybody, have a good week, and we will see you next Thursday.
All
Right
right.
on.
All right.
Hey, thanks,
Okay.
everybody.
It's Tuesday.
All
Well, I won't be here next Thursday.
Oh, we'll miss you. Okay.
Boo.
Doing something fun, I hope.
Vacation in Florida.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Excellent.
There you go.
Definitely. Yes. Be
Have
thinking
fun.
of us here in the cold. All
Have
right,
a good one,
everybody.
guys.
Bye bye.
All right, guys.